Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be checking out the top 5 best dash cams that are available on the market for their true quality. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get started. Starting at number 5, we have the Garmin Dash Cam 67W. With the exception of Garmin's Mini 2, the 67W is significantly smaller than any other dash cams featured in this guide. Its mounting arm uses an adhesive strip with a rotating ball and socket, allowing you to point the camera in virtually any direction. The 67W's 2-inch display makes for easy camera setup, even without the product's free smartphone companion app, iOS/Android devices. Even if it's not needed to set the 67W up, you'll still want to download the app as it provides access to a wide variety of the dash cam's additional features. With its crisp, color-accurate 1440p video and wide 180-degree field of view, the footage that the 67W produces should make you and your insurance company happy. During testing, I found it was easy to pick out small details in videos captured during the day, while the dashcam's low-light footage was heads and shoulders above what the other products in this guide proved capable of providing. That said, when recording in low-light conditions, the 67W's image sensor can't capture all of the finer detail than it does during the daytime. However, important visual information, such as license plate numbers, remain fully legible. Moving on. At number 4, we have the Garmin Dash Cam Mini 2. The Garmin Dash Cam Mini 2 is about the size of a vehicle key fob, which makes it easy to tuck away behind your rearview mirror, freeing up valuable real estate on your windshield. Installing the Mini 2 is a simple affair. A small adhesive sticker allows the Dashcam Mini 2 to cling to the windshield via a ball and socket mount. During testing, the camera remained firmly in place while traversing bumpy gravel back roads. The camera is powered by a micro USB cable, which plugs into a 12 volts adapter. The Mini 2 captures video at 1080p with a 140-degree view, which is broad enough to easily see right across busy 4, even 6-lane roadways. Daylight footage appeared crisp, making it easy to see the writing on road signs and license plates. The camera's nighttime footage was also surprisingly good. While reviewing the low-light video I'd captured, I found that I was able to read the small print on a restaurant's drive-thru menu. However, text on reflective surfaces, such as a highway sign, sometimes looked a little fuzzy. At number 3, we have the Nextbase 1440 PhD Wi-Fi Dash Cam 522 GW. The Nextbase 522 GW captures front-facing 1440p video recorded at 30 frames per minute with a 140-degree field of view. As with other Nextbase cameras that we've tested in the past, the quality of daylight footage that we recorded was outstanding. As the 522 GW is able to make use of SD cards up to 128 GB in size, you'll have plenty of space to store this high-quality video. It's also possible to sync footage with your smartphone using Nextbase's free app, available for iPhones and Android handsets. Connectivity between your smartphone is achieved using Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. During testing, I suffered a number of in-app hang-ups while trying to get the dashcam's footage onto an iPhone. This irritation was compounded by the app's user interface, which, while greatly improved since the last time we played with the company's software, can still be a bear to navigate. At number 2, we have the Cobra Smart Dash Cam. The Cobra SC200 is significantly heavier than any other model we tested for this guide, sporting almost the same heft as a point-and-shoot camera. As a result, I was expecting the video quality to be a bit higher than other models, and for the most part, it didn't disappoint. The SC200 magnetically attaches to its mount, and, in turn, the mount attaches to your vehicle's window with an adhesive pad. With only 2 pads to work with, You'll want to do some careful planning before securing the SC200's mount to your windshield. Once installed in my Jeep, I found the video and audio quality produced by this dash cam were both quite good. Footage captured during the lots of detail during the day, making it easy to draw out details like license plates. Video files are also imprinted with useful information, including date, time, GPS coordinates, and the speed at which you were traveling when the video was recorded. That's more than enough data to fill in the blanks for most insurance claims or police reports. And finally, at number 1, we have the Chortau BT19 dash cam. With its solid build quality, responsive menu buttons placed down both sides of the camera, 1080p video, and a 170-degree field of view, we were hoping that the Chortau BT19 dash cam might have placed higher in this guide. Unfortunately, when we set it up to test, it was unable to measure up to the other cameras we reviewed. For starters, while its suction cup mounting system stays where it's put on your windshield, the camera attached to it does not. This is due to a poorly designed ball and socket mounting system. During testing, the camera was repeatedly knocked out of position by road vibration. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.